Hello, my loves. I want to do my best to share the experience that I'm having of the current energies in order that if any of you are experiencing something similar, especially those of you who are healers and empaths and telepaths and shaman and clairvoyants, which many of you are, so that you can find solace in knowing that you're not the only one and that it's connected to the collective energy. So I have been having feelings the last maybe 2 or 3 weeks of this part of me that feels like it wants to die. And I've had this experience, many times before in my work as a healer and a shaman, as many of you have. And sometimes, of course, it's related to the ego death. Sometimes it's literally related to a part of your ego that wants to die. It can also sometimes be related to if you are experiencing pathogens in your body or like parasites in your body, virus or bacteria, you can experience their death energetically. And so for those of you who are more sensitive, like that's something to take into consideration. But last night in particular is what I want to talk to you about. I had an experience. Hi, Sasha. Good to see you. I had the experience of a beautiful day yesterday. I went to the river. I got the river chi. I got all these downloads. I fed myself such beautiful food yesterday. I did my breath work. I did my exercise. I was just feeling so in tune with nature and who I really am and what I'm called to do on this earth. And then just a little after 7 p.m., I got this feeling like I was going to leave my body before I woke up. Like just, that's it, that it was happening. And so I started getting super huge chills all over my body. Like I couldn't get my body warm again. It's like being out in the cold for too long and you just can't get warm again. And so I drew myself a really hot bath and I added Epsom salts and some clay, and I really just soaked, and Spirit was like, just surrender to this feeling, like you're not going to live through the night. And so every part of me just allowed myself to fall, like really fall. Like imagine there's a trap door underneath you and you just pull that trap door and you just keep falling. And one of my girlfriends today just showed me that is in the Wu Wei tradition of Chinese medicine, specifically related to the Taoist faith, this feeling of true surrender and the stopping of doing absolutely anything. And so I got out. I still had this feeling and this knowingness, if you will, that I was going to die before I woke up. And I just had this beautiful peace around that. I thought to myself, if there's a way to go, it's to go in your sleep, number one. And I'm with family now. I think that's a beautiful space for me to go. And as I was preparing for bed, in my bed, I had images flash through of different loved ones and different friends. And I thought, wow, for once in my life, I feel like I've made amends with everyone that I need to make amends with. Like I feel like I've spoken my truth. I feel like this peace that's coming from over me is legit, and like I'm ready to go. I didn't even feel the need to like go and like say a special goodbye or goodnight to my parents who were currently in the room. I did text one of my dearest friends and I told him that I loved him because I knew out of all of the people in my life, he would want to hear from me specifically. And so I just went to bed, just it's gonna be fine, and in my dreams, scene after scene after scene, bears came in to my dreams, and they were completely unrelated, some of the scenes, and yet there would be either one or multiple bears in my dreams. And when I woke up, I realized that was when I woke up, I thought to myself, well, that didn't happen. I'm still here. And part of me was disappointed, to be honest. And this bear energy comes through with strength. Yeah, this bear energy comes through with protection and guidance and just holding the space for us. So I was happy for that. But I want to bring in the angels to further give us more information about why this energy is coming through if I want to leave this earth plane, if I want to leave my body. Because another friend, a brother of mine from across the world, shared with me today that he had the exact same experience last night, that he thought that he was leaving his physical body last night. So let's call in the angels and see WTF is going on. And without further ado, I will say a prayer to the Creator. I'll call the angels in, and we will see what they have to say. I love you so much. Hi, Amber. Great to see you. Mwah. Creator of all things, thank you so much for your light. Thank you for your love. Thank you for this illumination of what is the true reality of our experience, of our existence, of who and what we really are. Thank you for connecting us on this ethereal level and for allowing us to understand the magnitude of each and every particle of our being in contribution to the divine. Creator, I command to be connected to the angels that are of the highest vibration, that are in alignment with the Creator's vibration, that are in alignment with the source and soul of each individual listening and all that will listen in the future, the past, the present, and in all lifetimes, in all spaces and time, for the highest and best good of all beings and in the highest and best way. Thank you, Creator. It is done. It is done. It is done. Why are you wanting to be with us? Why are you wanting to be with us? We are so happy to be where you are, whenever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, wherever you are. You are asking us so many questions. You are curious about what it is to die, and you are curious about what it is to live. More so, the latter. You have experienced a lot of sadness around what the earth is experiencing as a collective. In this moment, yes, we understand why you would feel that way, and there is nothing for you to be ashamed of in what you are feeling. Nor is there anything for you to be afraid of. Whether you are here or there or everywhere or anywhere, it is not to your advantage or benefit to absolutely have to intellectually understand all of the aspects. But for your benefit, we are wanting to share with you what it is that you are and why you are feeling this way in a different way. There's nothing wrong with you feeling like you are going to leave your body. Many of you are leaving your body every day. Many of you are experiencing lucid dreaming and dimension hopping and all of these multiple dimensions and realities, and you are having so much fun creating in all of them. And yet some of you are experiencing hardship in your physical bodies, and this is why you are wanting to leave your bodies. But Rachel is asking more so on the collective, why are so many people wanting to leave their bodies? That is a good question. We are wanting to answer with this. You are asking us to give you the opportunity. You are asking us to give you the opportunity. The opportunity is always there for you to leave your body, or the illusion of such. The opportunity always exists, and yet some of you feel so trapped here, and you feel trapped in feeling like you are not able to leave even if you have the opportunity. So attached to this reality, so attached to all that you have created here, all that you are experiencing here, and all that you are wanting to create in your what you perceive as future. so many of you are experiencing this opportunity consciously to leave your physical bodies because you are wanting to feel free. You are wanting to feel in choice of what you are wanting to experience. Yes, parts of you are dying. Parts of you are leaving. And that is okay. But remember, you are all things. Even if all of who you perceive yourself to be in your human mind leaves, every part of you will still be here. Isn't that interesting? Even if all of you leaves, every part of you will still be here. You are so afraid. We are not wanting to say for nothing, because it is okay to feel afraid. And we understand why you would feel afraid and why you do. Because it is feeling like the unknown. That is the irony. You are calling us to experience the unknown, and yet you are afraid to experience that which you are calling unknown. We are wanting to console you and comfort you in the understanding that all that you are has already been done. Listen to us one more time. All that you are has already been done. We are where you are, whenever you are, wherever you are. You are loved by us. Rachel has to go. We are loving you. We have always loved you. We will always love you. Hi, loves. I have something else that I need to take care of, and I will be back with more channeling in the next few days. I hope that in some way this has helped you. I love you so much. You're doing a great job at life. Mwah. Message me below, by the way, if you have more comments about your personal experiences around this, wanting to leave the physical body, and with any questions that you have about this particular subject. And I'll either do my best to answer them in the next couple of days, or of course, as always, you can join us this Sunday, every third Sunday of the month, for the Angel Dialogues at 11:11 a.m. PST. You're amazing. Mwah.